It's cold. It's getting cold out here, y'all. Getting cold, getting spooky out here. Hit that like button for me one time. Welcome to Hot Dogs TV. It's Pico. If you ain't know, it's Pico. The show for show. The show for show, though. Yeah, I goddamn had to switch up the Yeah, it's too cold to be fucking around. Y'all know in Houston specifically, I don't know about other parts of Texas. These niggas in Houston, they be anxious for the cold. Let me finish my drop. Welcome to Hot Dogs TV. Y'all hit that like button, subscribe one time for your mind. If you ain't subscribed yet, go on ahead and do that. And let's turn the page up. Other than that, hit that like button. If you ain't got a membership, what you waiting on? What you waiting on? What the fuck going on? They doing too much. Hey, too much yelling too early, man. My nerves bad. Yeah. Y'all goddamn hit that like button. Join the membership. What else? Hit the bell too. Yeah, that's what I was saying though. These niggas in Houston, as soon as it gets 60 degrees, these niggas is breaking Timberlands out. These niggas breaking their Timberlands out, 60-degree weather. Y'all niggas tripping. You Houston niggas better cut the bullshit out. Cut that bullshit out, nigga. Do not pull them Timberlands out yet. This is not time for that. It is not time for the Timberlands yet. I don't know how many times I gotta say it. At least if you in Houston, it is not time yet. Nigga walk around with them sweaty ass feet. Nigga, it's not that cold yet. It's chilly though. Don't get it fucked up. It's chilly. What's up with it, Indy? Yeah, I see y'all already. Eric Scott. Hold on, let me shout out all the niggas in this motherfucker. Nigga. Black Dog, Martavis. Hey, 448. Hold on. Y'all nigga, where my wallet at? Y'all nigga better hide y'all motherfucking wallet, nigga. My nigga from Oak Cliff and this bitch, nigga, you better chill out and get y'all motherfucking, yeah. I have to make sure I still had my shit, nigga. Got close in this motherfucker. Yeah, shout out 448, Black Triangle, Eric motherfucking Scott, nigga. Yeah, man. Jay, what's up with you, nigga? Indy, Insane, everybody insane in the motherfucking membrane. Yo, I got a lot of shit we're gonna talk about today. For sure, nigga. Hold on. Now a whole lot of shit. But y'all know before we do that, you know how I'm coming. So go ahead, get y'all shit rolled up. If you an alcoholic, I know some of the niggas in this chat. He said, Pico, I seen you on Fondren with a mink coat. You probably did. You ain't capping. I had that mink coat on last night on Fondren. Nigga. Chasing the check. Bitch, where's the money? Nigga, I couldn't do it. I couldn't be no pimp. I wouldn't even take myself serious. Bitch. After seeing Wayne Brady on that Dave Chappelle shit acting like a pimp, I don't think I could do it. I feel like I would be on some shit like that. He say Sauce out there showing love. I see a lot of Houston niggas in Dallas Fort Worth right now. Lil Jeremy out there too. All you goddamn rapping ass niggas. There's 2 niggas y'all need to go and get a feature with for sure. 3 niggas really. And Dallas Fort Worth, in case y'all didn't know, I'm sure y'all do know, but I'ma just put it out there too. Y'all niggas protect Big X the Plug at all costs, cause that nigga is hard than a bitch. That nigga rapping. And that nigga is getting on them different beats with that soulful feel. Y'all need to protect that nigga at all motherfucking costs. That nigga going crazy right now. Shout out Big X the Plug. Shout out to Big X the motherfucking Plug. Yeah, man. Early morning waking, baby. Get y'all shit rolled up. Enjoy these tunes. We got a lot of shit to talk about. It might be one of them days. It might be. See, I can see you rocking the hat with the feather in it now. For real, I got one, bro. Y'all gonna see. I'm gonna hop on this live tomorrow. I'm gonna meet Coach. Watch tomorrow morning. Watch. He said, I never heard this shit. Ooh, you sleep, my nigga. I can't lie to you. That nigga is no disrespect, Dallas Fort Worth, but that nigga is him out there right now. Like, I put him up there. Like, for sure. It's only a couple niggas out there I feel like really goddamn on bro level. I feel like he really is on his way up out of there. I keep delaying. Let me go and play this music so we can get to talking about this shit, man. Everybody come on in, hit that like button. I be tired of telling y'all niggas to hit the like button. Just hit that hoe for a nigga, bro. It don't cost you nothing. Hit that hoe. And in the meantime, oh yeah, new High Thoughts music on the way. For sure. I forgot to tell y'all, new High Thoughts music on the way. I told y'all, nigga, I was dropping like a motherfucker this year. So yeah. But in the meantime, yeah, while y'all get rolled up, while I get rolled up, yeah, we're gonna vibe for a couple songs. But it's a lot of shit to talk about. I want to know y'all opinion on a lot of shit too. We were supposed to do this shit last night, but unfortunately, how shit be playing out, we had to wait till this morning. But I see y'all still here fucking with a nigga. So hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Y'all tripping. Said N.O.R.E tripping. We're gonna talk about that shit. We're gonna talk about all that shit on me.
The baby wanna know where to be at. Drop the low and I told him meet her. I'm a trap nigga, some shit I view up. I'm at the light right now, I'm about to beat her. Put my neck in my cup on chill. But that shit got they still, I ain't niggas like me real. What you doing? In Texas, we keep everything trill. I'm in the city with players trying to get to the strip. I seen them play in the city get stripped. All the new shoes on the bitch get a grill. The king of this shit, I don't need no more tips. The king of this shit on my toes, on my heels.
Hey, I went crazy. Oh, how's that shit? I'm the king of this shit. I don't need no more tips. I'm the king of this shit. On my toes, not my heels. Ooh, that nigga goddamn a word bender, boy. I said that shit. I was like, ooh, I don't know where that shit came from. Nigga was turned, boy. Hold on. Shout out to Pico on the beat.
The baby wanna know where to be at. Drop the low and I told him meet her. I'm a trap nigga, some shit I view up. I'm at the light right now, I'm about to beat her. Put my neck in my cup on chill. Got that bitch by neck, stay still. Everything niggas like me real. What you do, HB? In Texas, we keep everything trill. I'm in the city with the players trying to get to the strip. I done seen niggas play in the city get stripped. Bought a new shoe so the bitch can get a grill. I'm the king of this shit, I don't need no more tips. I'm the king of this shit on my toes, not my heels. I got niggas in my phone up to make a deal. Shout out my niggas. I know bring the club to the crib. Stuff a hip and get way out of here. Always rolling with Bay on the hill. Living life fast, cause I don't know what day I'ma deal. The one I'm with right now know I'm healed. Give a nigga more shots than the real. I done put a little size on, used to be slow. Pretty nigga 2C, you're free home. What you do, HB? The baby wanna know where to be at. Drop the low and I told him meet her. I'm a trap nigga, some shit I view up. I'm at the light right now, I'm about to beat her. Put my neck in my cup on chill. Got that bitch by neck, stay still. Everything niggas like me real.
T.I. type.
El arroz más.
Damn, I got one song, and then they hit me with that. Make sure y'all get y'all shit ready. Make sure y'all got y'all input ready. If y'all ain't see the title of this shit, yeah, we about to goddamn get up in there. We about to goddamn get up in there.
Hey, I'ma go with my moon, nigga, ain't finna wait on you, yeah. I'ma leave how I can, gotta stick like a game, but I ain't finna play with you, yeah. I've been going through things and sipping that drink, and I swear this shit flavorful. Now I need me a bottle, I feel like my baby do. Talking about money, this shit ain't debatable. Back on your head, niggas know that I'm capable. I'm at your head like a taper. We got that grass for the low by the acre. We get them in, get them out immigration. Stay down for this shit, you just gotta be patient. I took a loss and I had to replace it. I clean that money like it's sanitated. Right through these niggas like they laminated. Before nigga try, you know we aminated. Before nigga better not get caught hating. Niggas broken, I cannot relate. You be saving that hoe with your cape. I be dogging that bitch like Nate. I want that green like Jason Tatum. I can't sleep if I ain't made no pay. Pull a break on a nigga, he paid for favors. Feel like it's breakfast, I made the bake. This life that I'm living been crazy lately. This blood I shed, I made it break. I got back on my girl and I made it back. And I'm feeling this shit tryna fade these cases. Bitch, I'm a big make like Tracy. Every time I had a problem, I faced it. When I fell to the bottom, went back to the basics. I run that money up like some ace. My moon nigga ain't finna wait on you, yeah. I'ma leave how I can't, gotta stick like a game, but I ain't finna play with you, yeah. I've been going through things and sipping that drink, and I swear that shit flavorful. Now I need me a bottle, I feel like my baby do. Talking about money, this shit ain't debatable. Back on your head, niggas know that I'm capable. These niggas know what I'm capable of. I put this shit in their face just because. I put that pack in the air like a dove. I don't give a fuck what you say that you done. If that nigga come this way, then he done. I'm trying to run on some bread out of crumbs. Pack I got is gon' fuck up your lungs. Trapping all night till I see the sun. I gotta watch what I do for my son. Tell my bitch if I get junk, go pay the bun. If he owe me, I'm making my run. Hey, I'ma need me a cut like lunch. Hey, I'm out for this shit like Pete. If you pay for this shit, no refund. It take a finesse to teach one. I'ma go with my move like a go with my mom. Nigga ain't finna wait on you, yeah. I'ma leave how I can't, gotta stick like a game, but I ain't finna play with you, yeah. I've been going through things and sipping that drink, and I swear this shit flavorful. Now I need me a bottle, I feel like my baby do. Talking about money, this shit ain't debatable. Back on your head, niggas know that I'm capable.
I heard of Lou Alcindor. I don't know if that's how you say his name right, but I for sure seen bro working. And yeah, I seen him on that tape too. I done seen him working. I ain't really goddamn, I'll be lying if I say I done really tapped in, but I definitely know who he is. Definitely. That's crazy. I don't know if y'all heard that. What the fuck? Motherfucking Xbox just cut on by itself, nigga. And the TV. I'm about to get the fuck out this hole. Y'all niggas think I'm playing. Look. Hold up. Nigga, this hoe just started flashing and this hoe just nigga turned on by itself, bro. If it's any demons in here, get the fuck out!
No, they hate it, they mad. I'm just speaking up on the last guy. Nigga rich in this bitch, he gon' live with a black guy. Matter of fact, he gon' live in a black tie. They know I'm a legend, yeah, shout out to Neck Town. Had to move, I was late with a minute. On God, nigga, you can go ask around. Nigga playing, get shot like a basketball. Back in the schoolhouse, he was a bitch, but he stepping out. I don't see how they be stepping out. Play with me, you gon' get shot in your face real quick. On gang, nigga, you can ask several guys. Get the beat and run off to a better time. Lil' bro caught a body, I bought him a watch and he can't even tell the time. He don't listen, lil' bro got a devil mind. In the trenches, bro, we having helicon. At the top of the block with 11-9. Speak on game, you gon' die when it's less than come. All my niggas be telling me how to be ready. We gon' play this shit, I gotta act right. Got some young niggas blissing for me, they gon' do what I tell them. And do that shit that night. GGO top dog, nigga, I'm calling shots like a real nigga. You better act right. Beat up the pack, GGO keep his racks tight. You can get shot, GGO keep a strap like a black dice. Don't die, I can't speak on what happened the last night. Nah, I can't speak on too much that we did. On God, we been thugging since kids came. I had to beat up the pack, it was rigged. I'm dropping racks on the fit. Nah, I'm dropping racks on the op nigga head, he gon' die and split in his wig. I got a brand new G19. Real gang nigga bag and hit in the back of the head with the stick. I'ma bat him in the back of his shit. Even the member can die on the lick. I don't play about the bleed. GGO, he ain't having that shit. I ain't talking about the rack, really having that shit. Get the bag and I'm passing that bitch. Niggas talking about bodies, be capped. He got locked and got out, now he back in the bridge. We gon' play this shit out, gotta act right. My young niggas blissing for me. They gon' do what I tell them and do that shit that night. GGO top dog, nigga, I'm calling shots like a real nigga. You better act right. Beat up the pack, GGO keep his racks tight. I can get shot, GGO keep a strap like a black die. Real stone down, I can't speak on what happened the last night. Yeah, my youngest still on that.
Yeah, man, y'all go jam all that Hot Thoughts music. Turn that shit up. He said, that's my nigga from the cliff. We all live with Dr. Rose, been in the H. Hey, shout out to Dr. Rose. I actually did a Dr. Rose interview. I did a Dr. Rose interview maybe a year and a half to 2 years ago. And then my fucking memory card on my camera broke. Literally the same night. I put that hoe into my motherfucking computer and it didn't read. I pulled it out and the chip part was out. I was like, damn. Well, I guess this is what they talk about when they say, nigga, shit, be ready. Be ready for the bullshit. Nah, shout out Dr. Rose, though. I did that nigga interview in Houston at Pharmacy Studios, something like that. I think that's what it's called on the north side. If I'm wrong, if that's not the name of their stuff, I'm sorry, but I think that's what it's called. But no, for sure, it wouldn't have did no good though. It was on the memory card, straight from the camera. That hoe would have just been gone. But back to this Kanye shit we was about to talk about. I know we goddamn had a deep, heated debate about that shit yesterday. I still don't wholeheartedly agree with everything Kanye West says or does. But I can't lie. We gotta call it like it is. If you're gonna let a nigga come on your page to do the interview and you're gonna air the interview after this was said already, I don't see the point in taking it down. Niggas done seen it now. Niggas already done seen it. We know it's been said now. What's the point in taking it down now? So, and I mean, like I said, it's still certain parts of the interview that I didn't agree with, but I ain't gonna lie, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way when I seen they took it down. Cause even though I don't agree with Kanye, and even though we feel like he goddamn ain't doing a whole lot of nigga activity, even though that might be how niggas feel, at the end of the day, when you look at that nigga skin, that nigga black, bro. And this nigga, goddamn, they censoring him. So I can say that much. Like I said, I don't really necessarily agree with everything that was said. But at the end of the day, you gonna interview a nigga and we got freedom of speech. Like, I just feel like that shit was kind of dry. And I feel like N.O.R.E, no disrespect to N.O.R E, but I feel like N.O.R E was dry as fuck. N.O.R E, you dry as fuck for that. Like, I don't agree with a lot of shit that Wack 100 says, and I didn't even see the full context of what he was said to fully agree. I saw a snippet of it, but all I'm saying is like, my nigga, yeah, your job might be to get them people drawn. Let me ask you a question. He said, "What part of what Kanye said don't you agree with?" I didn't agree with the bringing the George Floyd into it. That was really the part. That was the part. I felt like he used the George Floyd topic as a entry level to get into talking about Jewish people and mainstream media, and I don't agree with that. If you was gonna talk about Jew, and again, no disrespect to whatever religion, race, space, or face that you got, but yeah, I don't think that was necessary. He could have said everything that he said, still minus the George Floyd thing. He could have still alluded to Virgil how he wanted to. He could have still broke down how he felt, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, about whatever. But I just feel like that part, he could have left that out, nigga. You said a lot of shit that is hearsay. Because if it was to if again, I might not know everything, but I feel like to my knowledge, they definitely, I want to say they debunked the fentanyl as the cause of death. Nigga didn't OD. We watched that nigga ass get choked, bro. That's however you want to put it. Even if he goddamn didn't really get choked out and he died because he was like anxious in the heat of the moment and he just overwhelmed his heart. However that shit played out, y'all, it was not no need to compare that shit to what you wanted to talk about, Kanye. That was what I was saying. He said it was a part of his message. The truth ain't beautiful. Okay, I can feel that. I can feel that. But it's like, what is the message? His message kind of seems like it's all over the place. Like, you feel me? Like I said, he said he says things backwards. He has ADHD. It's clear most geniuses do. Again, I'm not agreeing or disagreeing with y'all. I'm just saying my personal opinion was that nigga said a lot of unnecessary. It was not even a lot. It's really just that part, because that part alone make a nigga like, bro, what you really on? That's what it did to me. It was like his message was clear as hell. It was clear to like certain topics, but like I said, I didn't understand that George Floyd part. I didn't. Maybe it's not meant for me to understand. Maybe I'm not thinking broad enough, but I don't feel like I don't even want to bring up another person's name and feel like I gotta disrespect a nigga to get my point across. That's all I'm saying. I don't agree with them censoring him though. Again, whether I agree with the message or not, he had a message. He delivered his message. They put it out. I don't feel like it should have been retracted. If it's out, it's out. Like N.O.R.E. goddamn apologizing and shit. I didn't like that. That was dry. You knew it was said when you was interviewing the nigga. You was there. You was there smiling, nigga. You was clapping and smiling like you do in every interview. What is you sorry for? Then a nigga get online and say, well, I wanted to do the interview because, I go based off of my relationships. He's a gentleman to me. Nigga, fuck all that. You wanted to interview him because it's Kanye West. I want to interview Kanye West. Who don't want to interview fucking Kanye West, nigga? Say that. You get online capping, nigga. I didn't know. Nigga, you know what the fuck going on. Nigga is crazy. That nigga got online. I ain't calling the Breakfast Club. You want to talk to everybody. He really enjoying this shit because I feel like right now N.O.R.E. is at a point where it's like, granted, he got a great platform. Drink Champs is great, but right now you getting more notoriety than you ever been. Niggas goddamn calling the Breakfast Club. Nigga goddamn doing the StreamYard interview with 2 blunts on his ear. Y'all ain't see it? That man went on a whole press run. Like he ain't know what the fuck was about to play out. He said before they started the interview, Kanye said, yeah, anything. Basically, like you tell his people to stop recording, he gonna leave. I didn't want a Birdman moment. Come on, bro. What the fuck do that even mean? Birdman pulled up on them niggas within reason because they have been speaking on his name, mentioning his name, and probably painting the wrong narrative. That nigga Birdman still had a legendary episode, and that hoe was short lived. But that hoe was that to me. That's the most legendary episode of the Breakfast Club to me. I'll never forget that. All 3 of you put some respect on my name. He said you could have pulled up on Ross. You think nah, but I pulled up on you, nigga. Nah, that nigga Birdman had a legendary Breakfast Club nigga introduction. I don't even want to call it an interview. Nigga was in and out. But that go to show you these niggas will give up you know what I'm saying, for some morals and principles. They ain't even got that. He goddamn want to get online after the nigga done said it and apologize. For what? That's the part that kills me. What are you apologizing now for, my nigga? The interview was out. You was there. You did the interview. I nigga gotta say shit. I'm the interviewer, nigga. I don't own Drink Champs. I work up here. Nigga, I did my job. They goddamn dropped that hoe. I wanted to interview Kanye. He's Kanye West. Let me see if I could find this video of N.O.R.E. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put it in perspective. Yesterday we listened to the call. He had a call where he called in and talked to Charlamagne. I saw Kanye went on the motherfucking news too last night. I don't know what station, if it was Chicago or where it was, but I saw he was on the news. We're gonna find that bitch too. All right, bet. Here you go. I don't know. I feel like Nore goddamn made himself look bad with that one. You shouldn't have apologized, my nigga. What you apologize for? And you basically got on there and said, I did this because I was scared he was gonna leave. I just didn't want him to leave. I just didn't want to have a Birdman moment. Man, come on, bro. What the fuck what you even talking about for real? Like, and again, I ain't trying to shit on a nigga or nothing, but it's like, what the fuck you even talking about, nigga? Even if that nigga leave, you gonna go viral for that nigga leaving. It's not like you not on Drink Champ, so you're not gonna interview another. Like, you niggas just interview Boozy. You niggas is doing nothing but legendary interviews. What the fuck you apologizing for? And again, I'm gonna say this: I don't agree with everything Charleston White say, But shout out to everybody that's interviewed him and not took it down, because it's like, shit, you standing on what you put out. Nigga, what the fuck, you put it out, you gonna might as well stand on it. You to put it out now. Everybody that's seen it. It's Kanye, nigga. This shit done got probably 1 million views quick as fuck. What you taking it down for? It's still all over the internet, nigga. You ain't did shit.
What's up, cuz N.O.R.E fake, bro. N.O.R.E fake.
What you say?
N.O.R.E fake. He's fake.
Why you feel like that? Explain. What's up, the GOAT?
Look, how you gonna come out and watch it? And as a videographer, as a video editor, how you gonna watch it? You watch your content when you drop it, right? Before you
Yeah,
drop it.
before I drop it, for sure.
Do you edit it out?
I edit and shoot all my shit.
Do you rewatch it until you feel like, okay, man, that's it. It goes up.
Nigga, you just rewatch that hoe. Once it goddamn get rewatched, if it make the cut, it's going up. And
Man,
it ain't coming
so
down unless it get took down.
they knew the whole conversation that was taking place for 3 hours, and they posted up a 3 hour interview. So they knew what was going on. So once you drop that, it's already out there. You know, it's already out there.
Yeah,
It already got
it's
its
on the
views.
internet.
Why try to delete it? Isn't that not scary?
It's just, like I
Somebody
said,
told
I
me,
feel like N.O.R.E did too much explaining. I ain't seen the other dude, what's his name, Ebro, I ain't seen him say shit. N.O.R.E goddamn, I'm gonna play this Whack 100 talking about it, for the people that didn't know what I was talking about earlier when I mentioned what Whack had said about Nore. I'm gonna show y'all.
Nore, fuck with you, bro. But I just heard that Breakfast Club shit. Nah, bro, we street niggas, bro. We know what we doing, what we doing. That's one thing about us, Nore. And I fuck with you, but what you can't do is act like you wasn't hearing what you was hearing and act like you had a problem with it when you was hearing it. Cause we know you didn't have a problem with it. You didn't even have a problem with the nigga calling Puff a Fed, nigga, and that's on Revolt, nigga. Like, that's Puff Network. But my nigga, if you gonna fuck with Ye, bro. We all disagree and agree with some shit Ye says. You know what I'm saying? And that's just our personal opinion. But all the apologies to the family and all this shit, like you all of a sudden anti-Ye, that ain't gangster, homie. Nor you a stand-up dude, bro. Just simply say you make
you
that
just
man
said it.
interview because it's Kanye West, it's Ye, right? You didn't want him to walk out because in the same token, I just went and checked. If you that emotional about this shit, why is it still up? You still reaping the benefits of the views, bro. If it's that serious, like, bro, don't play off into the politics, bro. Stand on your square like you always did, bro. You didn't have no problem with that man speaking his opinion because it was his opinion. Don't let him put it on you. Tell him address Ye. You there to ask a question and get a motherfucking answer. You ain't the judge and jury to that, but don't flip it, bro. Like all of a sudden, all I got at Ye after the fact. And if you didn't get at Ye, right get in there like you always do when he said what he said, niggas don't want to hear that shit, bro. Stand on your square. You did a great motherfucking interview, part 3, probably one of the biggest viewing artists that comes up there, bro. Don't act like, well, I didn't got 3 out of him, I don't need him no more. Fuck him. Nah, bro. Stand on your square. You ask the questions, they get the answers. That's it, bro. All that other shit, bro, that shit ain't real. That shit ain't right, bro. And you know, niggas ain't respecting that, bro. All of a sudden, you totally against everything he was saying and all this shit. All that shit is cap. Big cap, bro. You did it for the reasons you did it for, and we don't knock that, bro. It's business. Stand on your square, Nore. Stand on your square. You a stand-up nigga, bro. Don't let these niggas shake you like this all of a sudden. Be who you always been, bro. Love. N.O.R.E.
See, and like I said, Whack 100 is another person. I don't agree with everything he does, every message that he put out, but that's one of them ones that I agree with that. I don't know what that nigga street affiliation is, Nore I'm talking about, but like as far as just being a nigga that do interviews, a nigga that make content, a content creator, a nigga that's a part of any type of content being made, it's like, yeah, like niggas do shit for views and clicks and likes. That's the name of the game. But it's like, don't if it's something that's bubbling inside you when you're doing it, that's telling you it's wrong, you need to stop it then. Don't wait till it's I care now, nigga. I give a fuck now. Let's take it down now. I regret it. Let me show y'all what Nore did. This nigga Nore goddamn called in on the StreamYard interview with Hot 97 with two blunts on his ear, talking about he regretted. Why you regret it, nigga? You was laughing at the table and clapping. You know this nigga Nore clap loud than a bitch. Be like, get up. All that shit. Nigga, you don't regret that shit, lying ass nigga. Nigga be lying for no reason. We don't forgive you, Nore. We forgive Kanye, though. Because you lied to our motherfucking face, nigga. I regret it. I didn't know it was going to be like that. You know, it shouldn't have been like that, man. You trying to keep your job, nigga. You trying to keep that job at Drink Champs, nigga. Leave the interview up, nigga.
The platform. I think you guys have love for me. You guys have respect for me. And you guys think that I should have a say. There wouldn't be no Drink Champs if it wasn't for me coming to this very show and viewing my expressions. You know what I'm saying? I remember I came up with the idea to do Drink Champs after Prodigy wrote his book. And Prodigy wrote his book, and I had to have a rebuttal because obviously I was in the book. You know what I mean? And I would come up to this show, I would come up to the other show, and I started to realize that, you know what, I should have my own show. So this started from there. Now with Ye, I have a relationship with Ye. You know, when he was going through a lot of the things that he was going through, he would call me and he would actually listen to me and take my advice. So I felt I could control the situation. I felt that I could control the interview, and I've learned early on that I didn't. Like, you know, as a black man,
that nigga got two blunts on his ear. That's why I said this nigga full of shit. I ain't trying to talk shit to you, Nore, but come on, bro. You hopped up on the interview, you did the live interview. I know you feel these two blunts on your ear, so you either thought that shit was fly, you was trying to get high, but you ain't even sparked that hoe. So I don't know what you was doing. That was really dry as hell to me. Like, I couldn't that when I like I said, as soon as I clicked on the video and seen that, I'm like, oh, this nigga trolling, bro. That nigga trolling. Look, nigga damn near smiling now.
I feel like I failed as a human. I feel like I failed, but as a journalist, I succeeded because as a journalist, you're not really supposed to have an opinion. You're supposed to let people talk. And my biggest critique on Drink Champs is, Nore, you always cut people off. And this is the one time I didn't cut the people, didn't cut them off.
Says,
and no one,
should have cut
and
him off.
everyone's mad. Like, so I should just stick to what the script is and cut everyone off. But I sincerely apologize to anybody that was hurt by Kanye's words, by Kanye's actions, because I didn't really realize that
Again, how you apologizing on another nigga behalf? How can you apologize for what he said? Bro, I was just being the interviewer. I didn't know he was gonna say that shit. I don't agree with everything this nigga said, but I was just being the interviewer. I let a nigga talk. I let him get his shit off. It's Kanye West. I wanted to hear what bro was talking about. I wanted to hear how his mind worked. I wanted to know like why he think the way he think, why he feel about people the way he feel. I was curious. Now you regret it, nigga. You was clapping at the table. You don't regret it, nigga. Shot taking ass, nigga. Yeah, them topics for sure be written. And what's crazy is this nigga Kanye fake. That nigga Kanye pump fake them niggas twice. Them niggas said let's take a shot. That nigga Kanye went like this. That nigga say and put the shit back on the ground, nigga. What's up, Big A?
what's going on? You know why he apologized? Because you know he got to come to Houston. And you sat up there and let that man talk that shit about Florida.
Yeah,
He know better than that. Because he got to come. He got to come to the exotic pop performances and all that type shit. He know a nigga gonna check him on that shit. He know
yeah,
that.
yeah, for sure. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it just
But
wasn't
shit,
a sincere apology. Like niggas is seeing through it. Like I've
nah,
seen through it. That wasn't no sincere apology, nigga. Because if you felt passionate about it, if you felt passionately about it now, why you ain't feel passionately about it when y'all was sitting across from each other at the table? Whether I'm drunk or not, if a nigga say some shit that's out of line, say, bro, just chill. Don't do all that now. Like nigga, it's easy. You ain't even gotta cuss a nigga out. You just, hey, we're gonna redirect the energy, bro. We ain't gonna talk about that right now. That's a touchy topic. Leave that shit alone. That nigga
man,
goddamn sitting there with a big ass smile on his face. Like this, nigga. Y'all know Nore goddamn can't stop smiling when he get to interviewing niggas.
that's a business move. Cause you remember Kanye said something about Diddy. He talking big shit about Diddy. You know he on revolt.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. He let a nigga
Come on.
goddamn disrespect the boss man.
Yeah, that's why he took the interview down. Puffy done got on his ass.
Told that nigga shit, Nore, you know I found another nigga to come do these interviews, right? He said, it's a nigga named Pico out there in Houston. You better get it together, Nore.
Shit, you might as well go ahead and get on that show, man. Shit, they need some new fresh faces anyway, man.
They do, but goddamn, I be like Kanye. I be fake taking my shot. I ain't trying to be drunk all the time on no fucking camera. Them
Puffy
niggas,
wasting his time with more fail ass rappers, man.
yeah, man, them niggas is really alcoholics trying to give themselves a reason to drink. Yeah.
That boy pure alcoholic, man.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna dress it up. We doing an interview, nigga. You wanted to drink? Ain't nobody goddamn trying to get that fucking drunk, nigga. For no
He let
reason. No hoes in the room. We just getting drunk and talking, nigga. Fuck wrong with y'all?
he let Kanye get full of that Diddy juice, and that boy just started spilling the beans. That's all it was.
Yeah, man. Again, like I said, I don't agree with that part. You know what I'm saying? With what the nigga Kanye was saying, but I don't agree with them pulling it down because it's already been aired. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Same with 85 South Show. It's already been aired. What is the point of taking it down? Niggas ain't seen it. It's clips floating everywhere. You done got the views. You already done capitalized all the views. Nah, for shit show, be good, my nigga Temple.
Yeah, Diddy told it. Oh, that man. You know, I ain't even gonna go there. But I would say this. Them Atlanta boys stick together though. They stick together. I ain't gonna lie. They stick together. They wasn't gonna let that man talk shit about Tip.
Yeah, no, that's what I said. That's respectable. And I know, yeah, T.I. got down for sure. Like I think it was FDA said yesterday, T.I. was fucking with DC Young Fly for a minute. So I understand it. But like I said, it just go back to shit, nigga. That hoe out. That hoe's already out. Whether we take it down or not, that bitch been viewed over a million times. It's been clipped and dipped and shipped all across the world in the internet. Like, yeah. Nigga just want to start fake caring after some shit happened, but it's like this shit been going on.
But
Nigga
they
been
don't want to
talking
talk
that
about that
shit,
boy snitching though. They know T.I. snitch, man.
man.
They know that boy snitch.
I don't know shit about if he a snitch or not. I just think like,
Now,
I don't know.
I'm saying they love to talk about CW with the telling. I'm like, but y'all taking up for this boy, and y'all know he snitched in Atlanta. Come on, man, cut it out. They know that boy snitched, man. They don't like talking about that shit. They want to sweep it up under the rug. But when it comes to a nigga from another city, they'll speak on that real quick. Like I'm not a CW fan, but at the same time, the nigga is from Texas. Nigga still from Texas. So it's like, hold on, nigga. It's like y'all ride for y'all niggas. Shit. We ain't gonna let y'all just dirty Mac the nigga, man. Do him dirty.
Like I said, again, I don't agree with everything he says neither. But if you gonna let a nigga say something, why censor him after he done said it already? It's been said, it's been aired. Like if you was gonna censor it, it shouldn't even got put out. That's the only reason niggas goddamn interviewed the nigga is because they wanted controversy. Same with Kanye. I mean, other than him being motherfucking Kanye West, niggas been seeing these past weeks. Oh, he been talking about white lives matter. Nigga been seeing, oh, this nigga goddamn posting pictures talking shit about his wife ex nigga and all of that. Like niggas been seeing that. Those are all reasons to hit a nigga for an interview. He posting this
That's the
shit on
topics he
public.
need to talk about.
And again,
That's like Kanye got to answer for that shit too. He
yeah,
spoke
again, like
spoke
I
too much.
said,
He don't have to
I
answer for that.
agree. I agree with, like I said, I enjoy listening to Kanye speak. I ain't gonna lie, like trying to figure out how his mind work is interesting. It's interesting to listen to. But another thing I didn't agree with was I felt like he was trying to point the finger at other people for like whatever's taking place in his household between him and his kids. And again, I don't got no kids, but say something going on with my kids. If I had some, I wouldn't be thinking that it's another, like that's something that I need to get figured out within my household. I don't need to goddamn make it nobody else's responsibility to tell me shit about my household. But again, they on a different pay grade, so I don't know how they goddamn working.
Shit, he know he married a dick fiend. Shit, he know that old just love pipes. Shit, he should expect that. You lay down and a baby whoop, shit, you gotta take what come with it. Sitting up there doing all that bitch ass crime. And then you the gay that got that boy full of that liquor. You know he finna start running his mouth.
Yeah. Dog, they
That ain't
took
the
it
first
down. We're
time
gonna
he done
see.
did that.
We're gonna see if they leave it down or re-air it. I'm gonna goddamn see. Hold on, I'm about to
Ain't the
play this.
first time doing no shit like that. Remember he made the comment about slavery and all that shit. He just get the run in his mouth. But I think he just trying to sell some records and some of them bum ass shoes he can put on. That's all that's about. He just trying to run up a bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all that's about. He just trying to run up a bag. What's up with the academics nigga, man?
You said what's up with academics?
Yeah, I not rich nigga.
Man,
He can't come to the city. He can't come
man,
to the city.
academics is turned right now. This nigga is goddamn tripped out. Hold on.
I don't even really take him serious though, man. I'm like, man, that's just a young nigga that get full of that Hennessy, can't handle his liquor. He another one just be talking.
The reason why I said that.
Ooh, yeah, that nigga faked that shot.
Yeah, he got too drunk. That's all it was. He done got too drunk. They know that man can't handle his liquor. I don't know why. Yeah, N.O.R.E ain't fought for that shit. Why you let that boy get that drunk? You supposed to tell him, nah, man, you had you enough. I know this is drink champs, but you done had you enough. You starting to talk a little too greasy.
He said, "Ye got the bag, Big A. He the richest African American in history."
Like we OTV, nigga always ride clean cause I'm OCD. I went and got it, brought it big, this a whole TD. I can't never be no trick, I get these hoes meat.
I can't never be no trick, but I keep one inside my.
He's on real.
This fucking shit.
Told bro he can't worry about the bitch, get another one. In the trap with the boss, he said he need another one.
Yeah, what the hell? Shout out Big A, where you go?
Yeah. So we're taking a shot for that. Let's go. All right, salute.
Yeah. Cheers, fellas. Yeah, thank you.
But the reason why I said that, right, when I started, I was like, oh, these are the people that's gonna get us right. Yeah.
So we're taking a shot for that. Let's go. All right, salute.
Yeah. Cheers, fellas. Thank you. But the reason why I said that, right, when I started, I was like, oh.
That nigga Kanye said, y'all not about to get me fucked up. I'm about to get this shit off my chest, nigga. That nigga said, yeah, I let you niggas do the shot taking. I got some shots that I want to goddamn directly take at a nigga. Shit is crazy. Y'all going in the comments. Said same thing happened to Nick Cannon. They took his show and stopped his business ventures. I don't know, like, I just don't get it, bruh. Like, people are trying to say, damn near, it seemed like people trying to say, because the nigga took drugs, that what happened to him is okay. Like, he wasn't a saint, he took drugs. What does that even mean? This nigga got murdered publicly by the police. I don't know what the fuck. Here, look, they go to goddamn. Said, I feel like they shouldn't have been drinking that one time. He said a lot. The niggas focused on Floyd. He said a lot of things, for sure, for sure. I just said, for me, that was the part that caught me, like, off guard. I was no way I was ready for what I ain't know that nigga was about to say that shit. This is the text messages they posted when I guess it first originally took down the nigga's interview. Consequence says, Noriega texted me, they're taking down the interview. It's obvious everyone has no idea who they're dealing with. The mask is off. The house is on fire for a reason. Says, ultimately, the decision came down to Revolt. The interview was released on the official Revolt YouTube page, not the Drink Champs YouTube. So ultimately, the decision came down to Revolt. He said, yo, shit crazy that it's still going to be posted. A lot of talk happening. Yo, they taking it down. They taking it down. That nigga, that's sound like a deflated basketball. They taking it down. Nah, that nigga said a little too much. Like I said, it was some cool shit he was saying, but like, it's just a tricky situation, bro, because you give a nigga freedom of speech, and when a nigga get to speaking, we get to censoring. That's the only thing I'm saying is, like, I didn't necessarily agree with that part, but nigga, at that point, the interview was up. It's no point to take that shit down. Like, if you was gonna take it down, yeah, I see. Look at with LeBron. LeBron, they did that interview the shop. That hoe didn't even get aired. So that's what I'm saying. But nigga, give a fuck. It's not gonna even make it to that next step. And I'm still kind of in limbo with LeBron too. Like, that shit should have dropped. Like, y'all did the interview. Niggas interview controversial people with about controversial topics, and when they give controversial answers, then they censor them. That's the only thing. Just because I don't agree with the nigga don't mean he don't got a right to say that if that's how he feel. I just think it was supposed to be a nigga to say, my nigga, you tripping. Boom, keep the interview going. And that would have been cool. You tripping, bro. Hello. He said, so Pico, hold on now. We got a couple of comments. Say no Jew signed to a black man, but why Tip calling everybody that interviewed Charleston, asking them not to post him anymore. Said, so Pico, we're gonna ignore 2 black billionaires at that, Kanye West and LeBron. Like, that was supposed to air. Even if he said some shit, we was gonna still get on the nigga ass, but niggas wanna see that. Niggas wanna see 2 wealthy black men have a conversation, whether they agree or disagree. That's my opinion. I ain't never seen 2 black billionaires that I can think of off top having no live ass convos. At least not 2 niggas of my generation that I could say that influenced me in any type of way. LeBron and goddamn Kanye. Like, that would have been a live situation to watch. Like I said, yeah, if a nigga said some shit out of line, I'm sure the niggas that was there probably checked that shit. Nigga, you had Jeezy up there, you had LeBron up there, you had whoever the fuck else they got up on that hoe. But no disrespect to the other niggas on that shit, but shit, that alone, that would have been some good content to watch. I would have rather watched that one, honestly. They should have left that shit up in, but I guess, LeBron don't want to be. All I can say is that's how I look at it. LeBron probably don't want to be involved in no bullshit. Like no major uproar shit. Nigga been in the league 19 years, no scandals, no goddamn salt on his name for real, for real. I'm sure the nigga probably just ain't want that if that's how it played out. But he also haven't made no comments to say like, oh, I was the one that said fuck all that shit. Them niggas said, nah, we can't drop this shit or none of that. Said comedian Dave and Kanye should have had that talk. Who, Dave Chappelle? He said DJ Axe say fuck Tip in so many words. Charleston is good entertainment. Yeah, academics is trying to be Charleston White. I agree with y'all didn't say that, but that's how I feel now. Academics is trying to be a mix of Tekashi 6ix9ine and Charleston White. If y'all don't see that in his actions and even just the way he talk now, like that's what he's on. That's definitely what he's on. They say that he said that he was just joking about this shit, but it's like, you not, nigga.
Locked up on the RICO. I'm in court saying that nigga's name, and y'all get locked up on the RICO. I'm in court saying that nigga said I could get touched. Real talk. That nigga said I could get touched. Real talk. I'm showing up to court with a Walkman. Click. That nigga said academics could get touched. Name, and y'all get locked up on the RICO. I'm in court saying that nigga said I could get touched. Real talk. That nigga said I could get touched. Real.
I seen a few people say that he said that he was kidding, but it's like, y'all feel like that nigga was kidding for real? I don't think so. He said Charleston White, he got White in his name, he locking us up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why you saying that, nigga? You just call all the pioneers dusty broke niggas, man. Why you goddamn want to say what you want to say? And then goddamn call the police after you done disrespect that nigga. Said LeBron didn't post it because he couldn't. Okay. Maybe that's true. Yeah, I get LeBron don't own the shop, but y'all got to understand that I feel like LeBron is one of those people where if you do business with him, at least at this point in his career, it been feeling like that since the nigga came in. And I'm gonna make it clear. LeBron, to me, he still come after Kobe. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, to me. But he one of them niggas, like, regardless of what my opinion is, you gotta respect that nigga for what he is and what he done. One thing I like that Guapo says is, yeah, the nigga been in the league since high school and ain't had no major scandals, ain't goddamn had no shit going on with his wife publicly, ain't had no shit play out with his family publicly, ain't had none of that shit publicly. So even if he had some shit going, we ain't gonna know about it till the nigga goddamn done hooping and the documentary drop or something else. But I feel like that's why I was going with that. LeBron, I feel like he one of them people where if you want to do business with him, I feel like a lot of the times the business is gonna be like his way or the highway. That's how I feel it. I mean, for a nigga to be a billionaire, it's damn near gotta be to that point. So I feel like if a nigga wanted that hoe to air bad enough, nigga goddamn could have got that hoe aired. Maybe I'm wrong. I might just be talking. These are my opinions, so y'all don't judge me. He said, do you think Antonio Brown is broke? That nigga was just in Dubai, so you can't be broke in Dubai. Dubai is like one of the wealthiest places, if not the wealthiest place on the world, nigga. You gotta have some money to be in Dubai. You gotta have some money to get to Dubai. Then you gotta have some money to stay in Dubai. So I don't think that nigga broke. I feel like he got that NFL money. He probably still getting a check. That nigga posted a rap check that he got. So I don't think bro is broke at all. I feel like he might have been hanging around Kanye too much. That's about it. Feel like that's about it. He said a producer from Florida say he burnt him for $160K. How? Like what? That's what he was supposed to. He was supposed to. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. $160K. That nigga getting that much money off rap? God damn, AB. The meth head. Who is the meth head? Yeah, nah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. All right, bet. Here we go.
That'll beat, you know what I'm saying? Beat, yeah, that'll beat.
That nigga goddamn. Yeah. I don't know. I guess he took the check down. This nigga goddamn nigga. I ain't know that nigga goddamn. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't heard an AB rap song. So if the nigga goddamn doing his thing, I ain't gonna hate on the nigga. Do your thing, nigga. Do your motherfucking thing, nigga. Pay your producer though. If that nigga did run off on some money, nigga, pay your producer. Nigga, I don't be understanding this shit. Like, you rapping ass niggas don't be understanding, like, yeah, y'all come with some lyrics and delivery and cadences and all of that shit, but just as much as y'all think y'all make the song hard, a lot of you niggas music wouldn't hit for shit if you ain't have a live engineer or producer. I tell you this from experience, not just because this is an opinion. That's a fact. That is a fact. So I don't know why it's like you niggas need to pay your producer and your engineer. The niggas be saving a lot of y'all niggas' careers. Yeah. They said he signed for 150K. Dude say he owned the rights and publishing to any music, and he sold him a fake Richard Mille. Shit, nigga. That just mean you should have went to the real Richard Mille store instead of trying goddamn get some resold shit, nigga. That's all I could tell you. Niggas know nigga hit you with the okie doke. If you ever been to the sneaker summit, you gotta know that was what, like, nigga, you better know that you getting some official shit, cause this niggas walking around with fake shit trying to come up on you for a discounted price. And if you're green, you gonna bite. That's all I'ma say. Back to what we was talking about though. Y'all guys going all over the place. Kanye. We was talking about Kanye. Yeah, let me find that news. He was on the news last night speaking. That's what it was I was looking for. Y'all niggas had me talking about Antonio Brown. Shout out to Antonio Brown. He said we need a Kanye West and Charles White interview. Them two niggas would change the world. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know about as far as changing the world, but that would make for some great content. Again, I don't agree with everything they say. I don't disagree with everything they say. I feel like that would be some good content though. To have them two niggas at the table together, like talking. I want to see how that shit go. It's just I don't know how the message delivery is different. Cause Kanye, he gonna deliver it in a way that, like, damn, how can I even explain this to y'all niggas, man? You know, Charleston, he coming for your throat. He gonna deliver it like a nigga. Like, he is on some nigga shit when it comes to delivering the message. Kanye might be on some nigga shit a little bit, but he gonna deliver it like with some big words professionally. Yeah. That would be some good content though. All right, bet. So here's this interview with Kanye on the motherfucking news last night. Here you go. I got y'all. This is after the Drink Champs interview was deleted. So
finish what I'm saying.
I know, but
If
you
look
have
at
you have to understand this idea of the Jewish media.
don't do
That's
that.
not
Don't
how it
do that.
works.
Don't
You're
do
talking
that.
about.
hold on, they goddamn wanna goddamn get it in the middle. Nah, we gotta find that hoe from the goddamn beginning. Hold on now. Hit the like button though if y'all still in this hoe. I don't know if y'all caught this yesterday. Yeah, the boy Kanye was on the news. On the motherfucking news. Hold on. We gonna find the beginning, y'all. We gonna find it. We gonna get to it. Motherfucking Taco Tuesday, man. New Killer Leon interview dropped yesterday, and I dropped another one this morning too. So if you goddamn been asleep, you'd have missed it. I dropped one last night, and I dropped another one this morning, and I got another part dropping in a few hours. So make sure y'all goddamn tap in and catch that shit. Go watch it if you ain't watched it. All right, bet. Boom, here you go.
It's unfair to make it be about, oh, are you taking care of yourself? The reason why I repeated it a bunch of times saying, for all of my friends that are in the entertainment industry, that are Black actors, Black athletes, and Black musicians, one of the things that's interesting about the moment at the Fife funeral is there's so many Black musicians signed to Jewish record labels, and those Jewish record labels take ownership not only of the publishing, like how MC Search is selling Nas publishing right now, but also ownership of the culture itself. It's like, oh, that's mine. This guy signed to me. It's like a modern day slavery. And I'm calling it out. That's what DEFCON 3 meant. I'm going to call it out. It didn't mean I wish any harm on my fellow
you say you're
Jewish
going DEFCON 3 on them. Look, I'm out of time on this. I wanted to give you a platform to explain it.
Wait a second. I just said what I meant. Did you want me to say what I meant?
I hear you. You said what you meant. I'm just telling you how I take it and how I think other people would take it, and how I think how your friends were Jewish would take it.
What do you mean take it? I just came and said and explained this is what I meant by it. I meant I'm calling out all these contracts.
I know, but just because you're calling it out doesn't mean it's true. It's just what your opinion is. That's all I'm saying.
No, I'm talking about true things. If anyone else was in a position other than me to be able to call it out and would sacrifice themselves and take the risk, other people would say it. I'm not the first person that said it.
Or they just don't believe it.
Why are you dismissing?
I'm not dismissing the point. I'm dismissing the suggestion that Jewish record producers are inherently bad and do bad things when, as you said, in your own family lineage would suggest, Jews have been fighting shoulder to shoulder with Black Americans as part of the freedom battle since its inception. They've given their lives, they've given their money, they've given their political capital to help that cause. And you know that, and I'm sure you heard it from your parents. So the idea that somehow they're out to get Black people is just demonstrably false.
Yeah, what y'all think about that? That's a part of it. That's another part. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me get to this next part.
Here's my concern for you. When I hear how you talk about your personal life and you put things out there and you get into these looping thoughts of what you believe, it sounds to me like you are sometimes out of control and that this is something that you should be dealing with. Now, I'm not excusing your thoughts as illness, okay? People attacked me for that and said, hey, just because you're concerned about whether Kanye West is taking care of himself emotionally and mentally.
My name's Jay, sir. My name's Jay.
Ye, I'm sorry. Ye is taking care of himself mentally and emotionally. You shouldn't say that. He has to be held to account for what he says. Both things can be true. Have you been taking care of your health and in terms of making sure that you are behaving and thinking at your best.
I love what the way you worded it.
I'm gonna pause it right there. I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, I don't feel like that was his job to ask that question. Like that was like an underhanded jab. I ain't like that question. Chris Cuomo, you a bitch for that one. Like, you a bitch for that one. That was an underhanded jab. Like, y'all could have had a conversation. Like, he definitely tried to pull a crazy card on him. I ain't like that. That wasn't cool.
What you don't realize is when it runs back, people are gonna say, wow, have you been making sure you're behaving? If you run that back,
that's not what I'm saying.
You're gonna be like, whoa.
That's not what I'm saying. You're trying to cheapen the point. I'm trying to make sure that you're healthy and you're taking care of your health.
Did you work out this morning?
I'm gonna pause it again there. And I like how Kanye asked him, did you work out this morning? How are you trying to check on me if I'm healthy? We on an interview. You give a fuck that much. Why you don't get in contact with me off of this camera? If you care about me taking care of myself, if you care about my family, any of the shit I speak on publicly, if you that concerned about my health and the well-being of the people around me, why you don't hit me off the internet and figure that out? You was able to get me over here on the internet. I ain't like that.
No.
Okay. The thing is, okay, so when do I have a...
But I took my medicine. But I took my antidepressant medication that I take every day.
Bro, you're cutting me off. When do I get a platform?
It's all you. Go.
Okay. I don't have to say how much money's in my account. I don't have to say who I voted on. I don't have to say why I changed my name. The life for a Black person in America is like a constant test. Even after we're out of high school, after we're out of college, we're always being questioned. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Do you think that I just had the right, and this is a rhetorical question because I don't want you to answer it. Do you think I had the right to just vote for Trump? I didn't even vote for Trump because of the people that were around me.
Yes, you have the right. You don't have to say what people want you to say, but you have to understand and accept what people will and won't tolerate.
I don't have to understand or accept because they're not willing to understand or accept. And that's the reason why I'm not backing down. People have had their careers destroyed. That's why they keep on saying, oh, well, yeah, Ye's dangerous because he will keep talking. He will keep talking.
You say. It's when you say Jewish people own the Black vote. When I wake up, I'm going DEFCON 3 on Jewish people.
The Black voice.
These are not things that you can say coming from a place of intelligence or love or anything productive.
I'm coming from a place of love and a place of we're not going to be owned by the Jewish media anymore. If you think about every celebrity,
Kanye.
If you look at their contract, and I'm going to finish what I'm saying.
I know, but you have to understand this idea of the Jewish media. That's not how it works. You're talking to me right now.
So every celebrity,
go ahead.
Every celebrity has Jewish people in their contract. This is not hate speech. This is the truth. And these people, if you say anything out of the line with the agenda, then your career could be over.
Listen, so I hear you. You've made that point.
Cutting off my point.
Because the point is because
why do you keep? Why?
Yeah,
yo, sir,
here's why.
Don't cut me off, sir. Respect.
I've listened to it. You've made it several times.
No, I'm not finished, sir.
I understand, but you said it several times.
I'm not finished, sir. But my people haven't heard me. My people, they need to hear. They need to hear me saying out loud what the truth is. There's a bunch of people in Hollywood that are actors, that play basketball, that play sports, that are in music, that know what I'm saying, that feel what I'm saying, and they're happy that I'm saying what I'm saying. It's not from a place of anti-Semitism.
That is inherently anti-Semitic.
And I'm also
and
Jewish.
If they're
I ain't fucking with Chris Cuomo. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That shit pissing me off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And again, I don't agree with everything the nigga Ye said. We done covered that part, but like I ain't gonna lie. I'm not fucking with Chris Cuomo. Like I'm not fucking with it. I'm really not. Like somebody at the fucking News Nation, they need to let like I ain't fucking with that shit.
Already
I
started
wasn't
attacking.
fucking with that shit. This is the next part.
I wore the White Lives Matter t-shirt. The Jewish underground media mafia already started attacking me. They canceled my 4 SoFi Stadium shows, right? They had the press, the same people, the 78 outlets that when I was arguing with Pete Davidson and Trevor Noah, they call me an abuser for arguing with people about my ex-wife and my family and when I get to see my kids and when I don't. And they just immediately disrespect me. They keep the crazy narrative going. They never call me a billionaire. We never talked about, even on this one right here, hey, tycoon, billionaire, visionary, inventor. These are never used. If you go to like New York Times or Wall Street Journal, whatever, they always say the rapper. The rapper. It was hard enough for us to get fashion designer. I'm gonna give a pause so you can address what you want to address.
Appreciate it. So, look, there is no Jewish media cabal mafia. That is a figment of either your imagination or a projection of a prejudice. Okay. You may have had bad business dealings with people. It's about those people, it's not about their religion or faith. And I know that you are intelligent and understand that when you target people because of their faith, other people may do so the same. They've been targeted before. They've been abused and killed because of what they believe and who they are. So we don't want to tolerate that. And you are playing into that right now, whether you know that or not.
I won't tolerate it as a Black person. What you just said was a statement. You're trying to say that there isn't a collective. Over 50% of the executives in Hollywood, the CEOs, are Jewish. And these guys know each other.
That's different than saying it's a mafia and that they act as Jews in some way, as opposed to just being businessmen. One plays to a prejudice. The other one just plays to people and an ugly business, which is what the record business is. So,
okay,
you can have your feelings about it, just don't ascribe it to their faith.
Earlier, no, wait a second. You can't tell me what to do or feel.
That offend the community guidelines, like anti. So, couldn't it also be that you have said things that offend the community guidelines, like anti-Semitic comments and things that are seen as insensitive and potentially threatening to community?
Hey, I pause it real quick. Y'all hit that like button. If you in this bitch, hit that like button real quick. Real quick, real quick. Feel free to put y'all thoughts in the comments and shit too. I'm not gonna lie. Like this whole, yeah, man. I ain't fucking with Chris Cuomo, bro. I can't lie to you. I don't want to call bro no racist, but he on some bullshit. Like he on some bullshit. He on some bullshit, y'all. I can't lie to you. Like I ain't gonna lie, it damn near. Like I don't want to say it, but I want to say it, bro. Cause you can't feel bad for no nigga that's a billionaire. Nigga is well off, doing his thing and living his life by his means. But like watching this interview, bro, I want to say I feel bad for that nigga Kanye, bro. I like I don't know how the whole process of him getting on that platform went, but like if I was him, I wouldn't go back on that hoe. I wouldn't. Like I think N.O.R.E. didn't cut a nigga off where he should have. And I feel like this nigga is cutting him off like throughout his whole shit. And like, I don't know. I ain't really fucking with Chris Cuomo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Communities that we try to protect?
Well, I don't like the term anti-Semitic. It's been a term that's allowed people, specifically in my industry, to get away with murder sometimes, literally, and get away with robbing and doing bad people. People always say, I got screwed on a deal. Would that come as a surprise to you if I said, hey, a music exec screwed someone on a deal? Does that sound kind of like normal, commonplace to you? So for me,
it doesn't have anything to do with being anti-Semitic unless you believe that all record producers are Jewish, or it's when you talk about Jewish people specifically as targeting them that creates a problem.
You're saying it's anti-Semitic, but I don't believe in that term. One thing is, Black people are also Jew. I classify as Jew also, so I actually can't be an anti-Semite. So the term is actually, it's not factual. But
I understand you think that, but I don't think that's a common understanding that Black people can say whatever they want about Jewish people.
Well, I'm willing to talk with inside the common understanding until we get the truth. The common understanding more oftentimes than that, nowadays, is not the truth.
So couldn't it also be that you have said things?
Man, what the fuck?
Yeah, absolutely.
And why do you want Parler?
Well, the CEO is just really incredible. Like what he's been able to do. Like even before we discussed me taking ownership of it, he was able to get it unbanned off of Google and off of Apple. So people had there were some people who worked in social media that hit my people immediately saying that the app was banned, but it wasn't the case. He actually had worked on removing the ban on it. And why would I remain in a place where I'm just tolerated? Why not go to a place where I'm celebrated? It's actually something Kid Rock just gave me a text about that. Go to places where you're celebrated, not where you're just tolerated. I bring a lot of attention to these platforms, to Instagram and to Twitter, and they silo you. They shadow ban you. Everyone knows I was shadow banned on Instagram. People would go and say, hey, he's running the algorithm, whatever term they use. And then I'd see on my Instagram that I had only reached 30 million people. And that's because Instagram is, was purchased by Mark Zuckerberg, who, from what I could see, has a left agenda. So people are using their technology to silo any messaging that they don't agree with.
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga get that social media app. I don't know. We're gonna see what that hell look like. That hell might be jumping. That might be jumping. This is the last part, y'all.
I'm asking you, why did you change it? Just so people can understand.
Well, actually, I don't owe people an explanation to start off with. I have the right to change my name. I have the right in America to vote on whoever I want to vote on. We have certain rights where, as celebrities and even as the Black voting bloc, as they call it, the Black vote, are forced to, always talk about their finances, always talk about their names. But it was really, the name West is a slave name. And I wanted to free myself of all of the older mentality
I'm asking you, why did you change it? Just so people can understand.
Yeah, nah, he goddamn. That was a cool look, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Chris Cuomo, he was on some hoe ass shit. I can't lie to you. Chris Cuomo was on some hoe ass shit, bro. What y'all think? I don't know, bro. That seemed like some bullshit. Hold on, it's another piece I found. Dang, hold up. I got y'all. Y'all hit the like button. God damn it.
Like we OTB, nigga always ride clean cause I'm OCD. I went and daddy brought it big, this a whole TD. I can't never be no trick, I get these hoes me.
I can't never be no trick, but I keep one inside my. But yeah, y'all motherfucking like this hoe, subscribe, share the video. What are y'all thoughts? Y'all feel like they trying to censor Kanye now? What's y'all thoughts on him getting censored? All right, boom.
Finish what I'm saying.
I know, but
If
you
look at
have to understand this
wait,
idea of the
bro,
Jewish
hey,
media.
hey, don't do
That's
that.
not
Don't
how it
do that.
works.
Don't
You're
do
talking
that.
to me
La
right
la
now.
la 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 la. So every celebrity,
Seriously. Go ahead.
every celebrity has Jewish people in their contract. This is not hate.
Yeah, never mind. We seen that part, but yeah, that nigga Chris was on some. I don't know if they was in the same room. I feel like Kanye would have stole off on that nigga for real. Like that nigga Chris was acting like he really wanted to goddamn like, you know what I'm saying? But Chris was gonna sue that nigga Kanye once he put his hands on him. But Kanye probably would have put hands on that nigga for real. Hands and boots. Hands and big boots, nigga. I believe it. Nigga would have been stomping on that nigga with them big ass boots on, nigga. Ask a nigga about is he goddamn, yeah. Bro is tripping. I ain't gonna lie, that shit kind of threw me off. Watching that shit was like, bro, Chris Cuomo's a hoe. Like, I don't even want to see that nigga interviews no more ever again. He's banned. He banned from my TV and my goddamn computer. So, all you rappers, please don't do no more interviews with him. Please, because I don't want to watch that nigga ass no more. But yeah, I'm going to goddamn let y'all sit on that. Like I said, I don't really think that it's fair. I feel like they censoring Kanye now. And again, yesterday, I still stand on what I said. I do not agree with what he said about Floyd, about the George Floyd situation. But a lot of the shit he said, it was interesting to hear. And I feel like if it wasn't going to be, if it was going to be taken down, it should have been aired. It's been aired. It's been talked about. It's viral. Everybody know about what's going on. Why take it down? It's still a viral topic. Y'all took it down. Niggas still talking about it. You might as well put the interview back up there. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Nore, goddamn, stop apologizing because you was clapping at the table with that nigga and taking shots with that nigga. You was taking shots and clapping your hands loud as a motherfucker, nigga, looking around and telling everybody else to clap too. We all saw you, my nigga. You is not sorry. You don't regret that shit, nigga. If Kanye said let's do another interview, you would do another interview, nigga, just like anybody else that is a quote unquote journalist would do. But yeah, just goddamn say, yeah, nigga, I want to interview Kanye. The nigga was tripping on some of that shit, but shit, yeah.